Welcome to Coach's Corner, Cav fans. Thanks for stopping in. If you're listening, wherever you are, hopefully from all different kinds of places, and old fans and old players and old students and anybody who's following the Cavs still. So today's topics, I guess, are a review of the Kenton week last week, and then the preview of the Clinton-Massey game, which will be our home opener here Friday night at 7:30 at Cavalier Stadium. So let's back up a little bit. We went to Kenton last weekend for one of seems like one of the first years in a while where we didn't have lightning or thunder, and it was a really nice night actually for the game. And it was an exciting game. The score was 52-27, but really it was a lot closer game than that. Back and forth, we got behind early, 7-0, and then 14-7. And then we made some plays, and by the halftime, though, it was still 28-21, I think, something like that. And then in the second half, we pulled away a little bit, but still there were some tough times there where back and forth, and lots and lots of big plays in this game by both teams. They're a very explosive offense. Their quarterback, I think, ran the ball for over 100 yards, threw 3 or 4 touchdowns. I guess maybe 4 touchdown passes. And so a good, solid Kenton team. Looking back over the game, offensively, I guess yard-wise, it was pretty similar. Lots of big plays by us. Offensively, we spread the wealth really well, which I was really happy with. I think we had 6 guys catch, I think, more than 1 pass. We had 4 touchdown passes, I believe. And so we did a good job of spreading the wealth. With the 2 wideouts, the 2 inside guys, the running backs. We rushed for over almost 170 yards, something like that. 2 backs both had about 60 yards apiece, and Jake Himmelgarn had about 70 yards, I think. So we had 3 guys with over 50 yards rushing. So that was a real good plus for us to run the ball. Defensively, took us a little bit to get caught up to the game speed. They made a couple big plays early, but after the first quarter, we gave up 2 scores, and one of those was we had some of our varsity guys out, and they made a big play, a 65 or 70 yard play. But really pleased with the way after the first quarter started that we kind of got ourselves up to game speed, like I said, and played well. Now the key to the game, I think, probably was our kicking game, which was awesome. We kicked two kickoffs in the end zone. We recovered two mishandled kickoffs. A third kickoff was mishandled, and we tackled them on the 4-yard line. We returned a punt 50 yards down to the 15. We intercepted 2 passes. I guess that's not kicking game, but we had 7 for 7 on extra points and a 30-yard field goal when the game was, I think we were up 7, and it made it 10 and gave us maybe a little breathing room midway through the third quarter. So the kicking game was just huge, and I know there's a push by some people to get rid of kickoff and kickoff return, and man, I hope that never happens because I guess for us, we take a lot of pride in that. We've always had a good kicker and really good special teams, and when we think that's an advantage for one team or the other at the high school level especially. So a good win for us. We're really proud of our guys and happy for them because you go into that first game, do all that work, and come out with a victory. I think Kenton will win several ball games, and so for computer points, that'll really help us down the road. Moving on to Clinton-Massey. And Clinton-Massey, we played them last year. They were Division IV state runners-up and had a heck of a game against Steubenville in the state finals and came up a little bit short. Last year was a 24-14 loss for us. It was a good, tough game, good solid game if you're there as a fan just watching. It was I believe it was 17-14 halfway through the fourth quarter, and we had a 4th and 1, and they snaked us. They made they're a run power team, and they had a play action pass for about 60 yards, and that kind of iced it for them. But a good tough ball game last year. This year, very similar, exact same style for them defensively and offensively. They don't change too much. They fit their pieces in. They're a big, strong, physical power team. So it's a clash in styles. It's a clash in personnel. When you see us versus them, you're going to say, oh my gosh, look how much bigger they are than us. So hopefully we can use our quickness and athleticism to make up for some of that size, I guess. So a big matchup here. Big, huge game for us. if we could win this game for computer points, because they're going to go 9-1, 8-2, 10-0 if they get past us. You know, you would probably think they're going to go 9-1, 10-0 for sure. So it's a huge game. It's an opener for us. Home opener will be in our black jerseys, brand new black jerseys. So that's kind of cool. We got the new black jerseys this year. So 7:30. 7:30, Cavalier Stadium this Friday night.